Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the previous video, we sailed from Dragon Roost Cavern. Oh, big yawn. Big yawn there, King of Red Lions. We sailed from Dragon Roost Cavern here to the Forest Haven, and we're going to start the video by checking the post box. Good evening! Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here's your letter. He sneezes the letter out, and... To my son superior, thank you very much for looking after my boy. This isn't much, but I hope you'll accept it all the same. I politely request your continued kindness toward my son, Koshko, Fido's mother. And we get a piece of heart. Collect 4 to complete a new heart container. That is the first of our next set of 4. Anyway, we're going to explore the Forest Haven. The reason why we're here is to collect the next pearl. We've already collected Din's pearl. Now we need to collect the next one in the set. This is a new enemy. This is a I almost said Bokoblin. This is a Deku Baba, very familiar. We can use the grappling hook to get a Boko Baba seed. You can keep it in your spoils bag. It's a source of the evil plant's magic. Perhaps if you can find someone to cook it up, its magic could be unleashed. So we're going to be collecting these from Boko Babas as much as possible. Like I said, you can get a chance to get one out of a normal drop, or you can use the grappling hook to get it all the time. Alright, we're up here now. It looks like there's one more Boko Baba to defeat. Oh, wait, let me make sure to grab the seed, because I like collecting things. And it looks like we're going to have to jump over there to land in the water, but it does seem like a bit of a large jump. Thankfully, there is a convenient tree branch that we can use our grappling hook on. We just have to grab hold and leap, and we'll make it if we don't land in the water. Okay. Well, hey. That's a good showcase of what can happen if you fail. But since we didn't fail, we can continue forth. Well, we did fail. But we won't fail this time. We have to line up with that bit of land there in the middle. Which I actually did. There we go. Hey, there's an enemy over there. That is a Octo. There we go. It's an Octo Rock. We've seen the big Octos out on the sea already, but that is a little Octo. He lives in a river instead of in the ocean. Looks like we're going to need to do some jumping challenges. Oh, I messed up. That's fine. I just didn't grab the thing. Thankfully, there's another one down here we can grab from if we so choose. Why don't we just go ahead and grab it? I won't defeat the enemy, but I'll just steal its Boko Baba seed. Oh, shoot. That one actually dropped one naturally. That's something that, of course, can happen. Just like the joy pins on a Bokoblin, a Boko Baba can just so happen to drop its seed, as opposed to us having to manually remove it. Looks like we're going to have to make this jump. There we go. Another Octo, and I'm just using the shield functionality here in the game to reflect the seed back at it. The pit, whatever it's spitting out. By the way, this is some nice shallow water, so we can walk right through into the next area. A very foresty area, as you can see. Hidden inside the external wood is internal wood. Yeah, this island is a tree, but also there's trees inside the tree, so the tree has like its own ecosystem. That's a little interesting. But anyway, yeah, we can just enjoy walking around here. It's very nice, and that looks like something of interest. It's a wooden face carved into a tree with a pimple. With lots of pimples. Yikes! We have to help him. If we roll into him, all the shoes will fall off. This is, I believe, the first instance we're seeing of green shoes as well as the red shoes. They are similar in that they are chews, but they drop different chew jelly. That one will, of course, drop green chew jelly. Hey, here we have another instance of the language of the gods. I will, of course, be subtitling all of these so you can read them along with what the Great Deku Tree here is saying. That is this person. He is the Great Deku Tree. We were informed of him last episode. It is who we were told to come visit from the King of Red Lions, because he has the next pearl for us.
I must apologize. I was in error. I saw your clothing and I suddenly felt a longing for an age gone by. That longing caused the ancient tongue to pass my lips. I am the guardian spirit of this forest haven, the Deku Tree. I owe you my thanks of your aid in ridding me of those foul creatures. Tell me, Was it not the King of Red Lions, the boat who speaks, who led you to this place? It was. So it is true. And you have come here because you have need of the Pearl of the Goddess. I see. I knew there was a reason the monsters had begun to congregate in the regions around my wood. Now I understand it. He has returned. Ganon has returned. In that case, we must make haste. Koroks, little children of the woods, this traveler is not your enemy. Let your hearts be at ease, and show yourselves.
Yahaha! You found me! Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the origin of the Koroks. So popular in Breath of the Wild for being plentiful and hidden in random places. Is from The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. What do you call yourself? Link? Well then, Link, these are the Koroks, the spirits of the forest. Oh, this is the Deku Tree talking, but that's the voice for the Koroks.
Once upon a time, long ago, the Koroks took on human forms. But when they came to live on the sea, they took these shapes. Now they fear people, but to me, they will ever be my cherished little children. As it happens, you have come just in time for a ceremony that the Koroks hold but once every year. It is about to begin. I shall grant you the pearl to once their ceremony is complete. I must apologize for the brief delay, but if the ceremony is not completed soon, an ill fate could befall us. So let it begin. Are you ready, my children?
We are not, Great Deku Tree. Something terrible has happened. It is Makar! Makar!
What is the matter, Linder? You and Makar are always late.
No, it is not that. Oh, Great Deku Tree. Makar fell into the Forbidden Woods.
What? The Forbidden Woods?
I told him to be careful, but still Makar flew above the Forbidden Woods, and as he drew close to it...
Foolish little Makar. Link, you have heard all this. The Forbidden Woods are right beside this hollowed island of our forest haven. Those woods, the whole place is a vile region that has home to evil beast. And now it seems they have taken a child of the forest named Makar. Your presence here is no mistake, I deem. The King of Red Lions likely expects great deeds of you. It is why he brought you here. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but can you go rescue young Makar for me?
But Great Deku Tree, people cannot fly through the air.
Yes. Thank you, child. You are right. It is not possible to enter those woods from the sea, is it? Link, I would guess from your size that you are heavier than my Korok children, yet I think we may still be able to solve this dilemma. You must use the item I shall bestow upon you and fly through the sky.
Alright. He's... angry! Ta-da! A leaf.
Forgive me, Link, but could you climb up to my crown and get the leaf from up there?
Sure, Great Deku Tree. We can. So, of course, things are not as easy as, I want the pearl, I should go get the pearl. Apparently, some little Korok named Makar has fallen into the Forbidden Woods, and it's our job now to save him. The challenge we have here is a jumping challenge. You have to land yourself in these Boko flowers, and then try and oh my gosh, you have to angle yourself to get in to the next one. Alright, and then into the next one. Oh, but you also have to hold forwards. See, the problem with not having notches on your controller is it's hard to both hold forwards with, like, hold dead straight without moving to one side or the other. It's very, very difficult. Okay, I think from here, yes, we land up to there. So, as I mentioned, the Koroks are originally from this game. This is the first instance of a Korok in the Zelda games. Wow, you're quite good at that, Mr. Knight. Just keep doing that until you reach all the way to the top. If you shoot out facing the wrong direction, don't panic. If you don't tilt L, you'll land safely back in the Baba Bud, which is what we want. So he did say that once the world was flooded and they began to live on the sea, that the Koroks chose to take on that form, but originally they were human. Now, it is no secret that the Great Deku Tree is known for holding a certain kind of people, the Kokiri. And Korok and Kokiri share some letters. So it's theorized that just as the Zoras evolved into the Ritos, that the Kokiri children evolved into Koroks. Now I'm not sure why they would become plants, that doesn't make too much sense, but also why would a fish become a bird in a land where everything is made of water? Hey, check it out! We've made it all the way here to the top, and we can hop in and get the Deco Leaf. Set it to Y, X, or R, plant your feet on the ground, and use it to blow blasts of air at objects and enemies. You can also jump in the air and use your magic powder to drift on the currents of the wind.
Swordsman, over here.
Oh wait, that's a Korok, never mind. I'm so bad at this. Please, you must fly over there from here using your Deco Leaf. Yes, we will very shortly. I want to equip this and show off its two functions. On the ground, you can blow a blast of air. And in the air, you can pull it out to fly. You can also use it to fly from one of these. It's very, very useful. Now, this is not the exit we were supposed to go to. That is the exit we were supposed to go to. However, if you go through here, there is a side quest I will not be showing you. As you can see over here, I'm going to basically activate this side quest, but I will not be doing it. This is the entrance to what will come to be known as the Nintendo Gallery. And I'm sure as soon as we get there, we'll receive an explanation. But yeah, this is a big detour for us because we have to climb all the way back up to the top. But I do want to show off the Nintendo Gallery's existence. I think it is an interesting mechanic. Not one that I will be showing off, though it is not required for the 100% completion speedrun. And as such, I shall not be doing it. How do I get the... I'll figure that out later. Hello! You're incredible! Did you just fly down here? That's the coolest thing ever. Hey, if you can fly, think maybe you can hit that switch over there? Huh? Can you? Huh? You can't see it? It's just over there, up toward the top of Forest Haven. Don't you have a telescope? I mean, who doesn't in this day and age? Oh, Lord. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, thank heavens. Being prepared is the most epicest thing ever. We need to use a Hyoi pair to fly and reach the crystal switch, which you can see right here. Holy Lord, I thought I didn't have one. That would be so mildly inconvenient, I would probably just sob. Oh, I thought I didn't hit it. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we hit it, and that'll cause the ladder to fall down, so if we want to come here, we can come here directly. Ooh, good work. Hyoi pair. I'm gonna have to buy another one as I climb my way back up to the top, which I will probably do off camera, by the way. But anyway, let's read this sign. Palace of Figurines, Nintendo Gallery. Membership required to enter. Okay, here we are. So you remember this whole time. Awesome. Hey, and thanks to you, I got to become a member too. Check it out. I gave this guy a pictograph, and he gave me this figurine in return. Talk about cool. This will be all the rage.
Welcome. Welcome to the Nintendo Gallery Figurine Palace. This is your first time here, isn't it? Did one of our members provide you with an introduction, I hope? Well, no worries one way or the other. I've been losing members due to our lack of gimmicky attractions, but we don't worry. True fans know we're the coolest. So anyway, do you want to know what it takes to become a member of our club? The figurines we have on display here have all been made using pictographs provided by our devoted members. If you bring me, the master sculptor, a pictograph that steals my breath away, then you'll become a member, and you'll be able to view the collection in our galleries. Won't that be nice? Do you have such a pictograph? So, to explain this mechanic, there are a bunch of different rooms. Within these rooms, well, we can't go in there now, but within those rooms are different little shelves, and on each shelf is, well, an empty space. But if we were to do our best to go around the world and take a pictograph of every single human and every single enemy, we would be able to bring them to this master sculptor, show them to him, and he will turn the sculpture, or turn the pictograph into a sculpture. Meaning, in order to complete the Nintendo Gallery, you need to take a picture of every single person in the video game, which is obviously a lot of work. So I will not be doing that. I'm going to be cutting the footage here as I climb back to the top of the tree, but real quick, in the top left corner underneath my hearts, you'll see a magic meter. You need to have magic to use the leaf. See, I have no magic, and now the leaf, I can't fly with it, nor can I use it to blow wind. So you just pick up magic in jars like I picked up when I was going over to the Nintendo Gallery. I'm going to have to worry about Nintendo Gallery stuff later on, though. I'm going to go ahead and buy a Hyoi pair, since I used the one that I had on hand. And then I'll be climbing to the top of the Deco tree once again, so I'll catch you guys here very, very shortly. Alrighty, we are just about up here at the tower, and per this little Koroks request, we're going to jump and fly over here to this secondary exit. The Nintendo Gallery exit was just up there.
I'm gonna make sure I'm more than close enough, grab some extra magic, and then we can head out into the fray. And I just realized, if I don't... Well, I'll just explain it. Hey, that's the Forsaken Fortress right there. It is, surprise, surprise, a dungeon. And if I don't enter the Forsaken Fortress before saving the game, I'm gonna have to redo that entire segment. So, probably gonna record 2 episodes right now instead of just my normal 1 episode. Wind needs to blow to the east. This will be very helpful, even if actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and make it just a tiny bit easier on us. Let's make it blow southwest. So the wind here is critical. Oh gosh. Oh lord. I'm so happy that voids me out. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's gonna void me out. I'm glad it did. Okay, so it is impossible to make it from this distance over to there without pit stopping. Congratulations, swordsman! It appears you've gotten the Deco Leaf. The eerie-looking island over there is home to the Forbidden Woods. Makar is trapped somewhere within there. You'll have to float over to the entrance from here using your Deco Leaf. When you're flying with the Deco Leaf, you're at the mercy of the wind. If the wind can't carry you there, you'll fall into the sea before you land. If only wind were blowing in the right direction to carry you there. It is! We have to pit stop here on this smaller island because it is truly the only way we will make it to the bigger island. You'll notice this tornado. This tornado is of huge importance. This also allows us to stop and pick up some extra magic we need. But if we set the wind direction to blow right towards the Forbidden Woods, and if we use the tornado that is right in front of us, we literally hitch a ride on the tornado, we get a big updraft from it. I missed it. I guess I'll fall into the water. Thankfully it spawns us back here. And now we wait. Hey, what's up? A nice job. Oh, good. Just replenish the magic powder. Yeah, okay. Right, so he just makes the same point that I just made. We have to enter the Forbidden Fortress. No, the Forsaken Forest. Not speaking. No, Forbidden. What is it called? Forbidden Woods. It's called the Forbidden Woods, not the Forsaken Forest or the Forsaken Fortress. It's the Forbidden Woods. Or the Forsaken Woods. A lot of Forsaken things. It's the Forbidden Woods. Right, so we're gonna go ahead and get an early jump and then kind of chill and wait for the big tornado updraft. Perfect. There are new enemies here. These are P-hats. Are these P-hats? I think these are called P-hats. Oh gosh. No! P-hat! Yeah, I think they are called P-hats. I was confusing them in my head with levers, which are from Ocarina of Time. P-hats are the ones that fly, levers are the ones that come out of the desert. So there's the confusion. Wow, I love looking over at my recording software and seeing 32 minutes and thinking, gosh, no one's gonna watch a 32-minute video, and then realizing I spent like 15 trying to get back to where I was. So we're fine. There's the Nintendo gallery over there, by the way, in case you were curious. So yeah, you do have to avoid the enemy P-hats as you approach. They are a little troublesome. I might try and swing really, really wide, just totally to avoid them. There we are. Yeah, swinging wide does help. And we can land perfectly. Also, I should show off, if you hook one, you get yourself a golden feather. You can keep it in your spoils bag. A certain strangeness emanates from the quill of this beautifully shining golden feather. Winged girls are said to be infatuated with these treasures. You can, of course, get these from these clowns, or I believe you can also get them from the birds, the Koroks. I want to defeat these guys before I end this video so that we get a nice, calm outro. Oh yeah, I think you can do this. You do this, you stun them, and then, well, if they were here on land, you could just, you know, slash them with the sword. Are we gonna get left alone? I kind of want to get left alone. You know what? Maybe they'll leave me alone. I think they're gonna leave me alone. Alright, so we're gonna end off this episode here. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you get some videos around. In the next episode, we're going to enter the let's call it the Forbidden Woods again. It is the Forbidden Woods. No, wait. Yeah, it is the Forbidden Woods. We're going to enter the Forbidden Woods and start tackling the second dungeon here of the game. Catch you guys all back here next time. Until then, as always, take care.